Going fishing! Well, good morning and welcome to the walkway at South Shields. It's the North Shields fish quay over there. And we're going to be fishing down here, right at the bottom corner. Fishing the tide out. Tide was about an hour ago, top tide. Because I can only come for fixed hours every day due to family commitments and things, so make the most of the time I can get. Don't think there's much chance of codling. There's a few stray haddock about and lots of whiting still, or that's what I'm hoping. Blythe last week just had the one whiting. It was hard work in the teeth of that storm, so I'll come back for some hopefully definite catches as opposed to theoretical catches. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's nearly 9:30 and I've just cast out the 7:30, a bit dark for 9:30. I've cast out the first rod with squid on a 2-hook flapper. Small piece of squid on each side. Get the other one set up. Rods out. I've had 2 knocks on the flapper rig. I've got the second rod out with a Dongle Rig with, I'm trying to remember what I've got on. I've got squid and bluey on that one. So 20 to 8, here for another 3 hours. Hopefully catch something. Actually, that's fingers crossed. And 2 completely bare hooks. That's a stunning dawn from over on the other bank. Just had a knock on the Dongle Rig. See if it comes back. That's actually not the Dongle Rig, that's the 2-hook flapper rig. I moved my rods around and forgot. Boat just coming in. Definitely some interest on that one. Well, I've just changed over both sets of baits. You saw there were hooks and stripped on the 2-hook flapper, but nothing on the other. Let's see what happens now. Waiting game. I would have thought we'd have had something by now. We're fishing to the same spots as people are catching. Same baits, same hooks, same rigs. Maybe the fish are just moving about with the current, but definitely getting bites, so I'm assuming they're pin whiting, just not able to take the hook size I'm using. We fish around, I've just had a seal about 30 yards out. Just popped its head up and had a look. Missed it for the camera, unfortunately. So there's Sammy dived again. I got a bite on the rod that I've changed over to bluey. So the one with the Dongle Rig, I've just got bluey on now. I've taken the cart off. I've got 2 hooks out, 2 rods out, sorry. Nearest 2-hook flapper with bluey and squid, separate hooks, and the furthest with bluey is a Dongle Rig. And you can judge by how much closer the ferry is. It's not long since I cast those 2 in with fresh baits, and I've just had a bite on the 2-hook flapper rod, well, a knock. So I'm hopeful. The fish are starting to come on. And that's the second knock. So that 2-hook flapper came back with both hooks stripped and it's off again. It's just gone in. Probably undersized, but a whiting. Lip hooked, so we'll get it straight back. just cast back in after that fish, and we've got a knock on the dongle rod. Getting another knock on the 2-hook flapper rod. See just off the headland, but there's a seal's head out the water again. That seal stayed around, so maybe I should have made a move. Just try and zoom in. No, can't get any closer. It's kind of halfway between the two piers now. You might just see it on the edge of that water. It's just bobbed up again. Yeah, it's just gone. So it's definitely slower than usual here, or slower than it's been recently. I don't think that seal's helped. But we're getting bites. I've had a fish, hopefully get a couple more, and we'll hopefully get them all on video, rather than what I did a couple of weeks ago where I completely missed one. Oh. Anyway, come back in a bit. So I actually just landed a flatty. I landed it, threw it back in, and then remembered I'm meant to be videoing. Bit of a cock up. But anyway, yeah, small dab, tiny, not worthwhile. I'm gonna have to pack up soon. It's just coming down to low tide and I need to go. The lads are getting ready for their match in half an hour. I've had 2 fish, one of which missed the camera. Nope. It's only tiny, little dab. So getting bites again. Had a lot of bites on this 2-hook flapper recently. I'm really struggling to hit anything. So anyway, tight lines. If I do catch anything else, I'll put it on here. I hope you enjoyed it. Crap though it was in terms of fish caught. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll meet you on the bank someday.